Yes, let's see how high we can go today. Remember, we've been ripping off the oil companies way too long, so we got to do our penance somehow. I'm pumping my red Chevy Silverado, trying to go for a record. The record was 80 last time. Let's see if we can beat that to top off the tank. The record was 80. Let's see if we can beat that. Can we beat it? We're at 14 gallons now, and it's already at 60. Let's see. We're trying to break a record. The record's 80 to top it off. If we get higher than 80, we've broken that record. Oh, this is disappointing. I thought we would break a record today, but instead we didn't. Okay, goodbye. Okay, guys, we're gonna see if we can break a record today in the Silverado. Today is 429. If we don't break the record of 80 today, something's wrong. So let me see. Let me just slide my card right here. Oh, you want to know my PIN number? You're not gonna get it. I'm not gonna show that. All right. We're just waiting. All right. I remove my chip card. We're about to see. Let's see if we can break a record here. This is the gas whipping for Sunday. We'll see how bad of a gas whipping we're taking today. Beautiful $4.29. We can go higher than that though. And we're off. My truck is lower than it was the last time, so that might help us break the record too. It's almost near empty. We ain't even made it to a gallon yet, as expected. And look at those numbers creeping slowly. Them dollar numbers going up and the gallon numbers going slow. This is what I like to see. We're getting the well-deserved gas whooping, baby. Up and away. Look at that. We ain't even at 5 gallons and we're about to spend $20. This is beautiful. Oh, yeah. We're going to break a record today, baby. Of course, this is what I'm topping off right here. This thing loves gasoline, by the way. Look at that. This is getting better, baby. We're going to break a record today. Okay, I think we should be about half a tank now, maybe. These nozzles on these older trucks ain't always accurate, so we'll see. Come on now, new record coming. It's got to be over 80. We're gonna celebrate. It's over 80. Celebration time. Needs to be more than $80 to top off the tank. That's a new record. Come on, baby. Raise those gas prices. These people think I'm crazy over here. They don't know. They just don't understand. We are getting a well-deserved gas whooping, baby. Now, about a week ago, this would be about where it would be topped off. Would be 75. But we're going beyond that. We're almost near full now, so it might cut off. Yes! A new record! Come on! All the way to the top now, baby. Yes! Come on! We're going for a new record. We're going for a new record. Oh, I'm proud of this. $93 is the new record, man. I just spent $93 in gas. See? I'm so proud of it. Yeah. There you go. $93, baby. I just spent $93 in gas. Let's go for 100 next time. This is so great. I just, maybe a few years ago, I only had to use 50 to top off. Alrighty, folks. As you can see, I'm not actually at a quarter. There we go. I'm close to empty. So that means it's time for another edition of Gas Whipping. Now, my old record is 93.11. We're going to see if we can break that today to top off the tank. I don't know if we are, but we'll try. Dadgummit. Hold on, it's got some little loud vehicle nearby. But yeah, we're going to see if we can break the record today. Yeah. Open this thing up. Oh, finally. Mr. McCarr is louder than how fast it goes. It's gone. So here, gas is 404. When I broke the record, it was 429 in the area I broke it in, so we might not break a record day, but we'll see. I'm holding out hope that we're going to break a record. I'm going to slide this thing back. Alrighty, and we're off. We have to at least get above 70 here if we don't break a record. I would think we would have to get at least above 70. The record is $93.11, which I established last week. That broke the old record by a whopping, I think, nearly $20, $15 to $20 it broke the old record by. So let's see if we can break a record today. We're not even at, well, we might actually make 4.5 gallons before we get the $20, and we do. We almost made 5 gallons. This is not looking promising today for breaking a record. I'm going to be disappointed if I don't break a record today. Folks, it doesn't look like we're going to break a record, but let's hold out hope. Let's keep hope alive. Better put my wallet up while I'm at it. Yeah, pump, baby, pump. The more I spend, the better. We're at 12 gallons now. Should be more than half a tank. We're going to top this thing off and we're going to see what the number is. Do I break a record? This isn't looking promising, folks. This looks like it's going to be a big letdown. My old record's 93.11. It doesn't even look like we're going to scratch that. Well, we are going to breach 80 from the looks of it. That would have broke the old record. 81.62. That is going to be $12 shy of my 93.11 record, just about. So we are not going to break a record today, unfortunately. Sorry, folks. I was hoping that we would break the record of 93.11, but we're not. Anyway, I'll leave you with this. Gas prices to the moon, baby. All right, here I am, broadcasting from the roof of my truck. Gas is $4.19 here, but it's going to be $4.29 when I use my card. I'm down to 1/4 of a tank, though, so I'm not very optimistic, but let's see what happens. All right. We could have what Jared likes to call a David versus Goliath moment. Let's see if we can break our record of, well, if I can break my record of 93.11. $93.11 is my record. Let's see if I can break it. Hey, at the pump not available, fish sticks. I hate having to do this on live TV. I gotta back up. That's a major inconvenience. God. Hold on, I gotta back up to the other pump because the pump I pulled up to has pay at the pump not available. Yeah. We're going to see if I can break my record of 93.11 on the gas whipping challenge. Gas is $4.29 here. But I'm not feeling optimistic because I'm down to 1/4 of a tank. I'm not close. I might not be close enough to empty to do this. Let's see. Okay. So, we're going to be rooting for me to break the record. Let me get out my truck real quick. All right. Yes, I'm coming out the window because the door doesn't open. All right. Wait just a second. I'm down to 1/4 of a tank, so I'm not very optimistic, but this could be a real, as Jared Curry likes to call it, David versus Goliath moment. So let's see if I can break my record and pump more gas in here than $93.11. And we're off. $4.29 a gallon here. We might get past 2 gallons before we reach $9. We should anyway. Although I don't think my tank's empty enough for me to break a record at this point. We're going to see. Hopefully we can surprise some people and not disappoint them. We want to spend more than $93.11 in gas. That's how much I spent as a record. I want to spend more than $93.11 to break the record. Or for me to break my personal record. Everybody's record's different because everybody's got different sized gas tanks. So obviously if you're in a Toyota Corolla like Jared is, he's got a $47 record. His tank only holds about 13 gallons. My tank, however, holds about 22 gallons in my 97 Silverado. We're at 67 now. I get the feeling it's going to cut off soon. Might not even make it to 80. Oh, 76.82. That's just about $17 behind the record. So we didn't break the record today. Sorry for the disappointment, y'all. I'll try better next time. So peace out till the next gas. All right, I feel optimistic today. My old record's 93.11. Gas is 4.29 here in Martinez, Georgia. We're gonna see if we can break the record. So I have to get more than 93.11 in gas in order to break this record. Looks like I got some problems already. This screen's not even reading my card, so I'm gonna have to, unfortunately, once again, back up. It's like done been this 3 times in a row. Let me see if one of these pumps is available. Yeah. Okay, if I back up without hitting somebody, we'll take it from here. Hold on just a sec. This sucks. This always happens to me. Oh no, I bet Jeep Liberty ain't gonna pull in there. No. Good. Hold on just a sec, guys. Bear with me. I hate it when this happens. It always seems to happen to me lately. Alright, let me back up to the proper pump. 93.11's my record. We're gonna see if I can break it for the gas whipping challenge. There we go. Gas is 4.29 here. And I think I'm close enough to empty that it should be conducive to a record breaker. So let's see. No, you can't see my card. Yeah, welcome aboard, Jared. Jared just broke his record this morning by $2. It's been about 2 weeks since I broke my record. Now maybe it's my turn. Alright, hold on. And we're off. I don't know if you can see the numbers on the screen. Well, I'm going to get over here, okay. There we go. This is looking pretty good. I think this is looking promising. We might break this record today. $22 gets you 5 gallons here. See how bad of a gas whipping I'm about to get. That's probably the best you can see it now that I've cast a good shadow. We're at 38, 39. We're not even halfway yet. This ain't even half a tank. If I was low enough now, we might make it close to 100. Come on, guys. Keep your fingers crossed so I can make it over 93 at least. I don't think I'm going to make it to 100, but I think we'll make it to 93. Come on now. You can do this. We're at 14 gallons and we got $65. Come on. I'm feeling optimistic. This is so exciting, man. This is just so exciting. I could break my record today. We're gonna see what happens. This will either be a record breaking or a heartbreaking defeat. I'm starting to feel like we're about to see a heartbreaking defeat here. Oh no! 86.81. That's gonna put me about, I think, $7 shy of the record. Man, so Jared broke his record today, but I didn't, unfortunately. So it's back to the drawing board. I'll see you maybe in 2 or 3 days with the next gas whipping challenge. Maybe by then we'll have prices more conducive to record breaking. Guys, and my tank's almost near empty, so that means it's that time again. Time for the gas whipping challenge. Gas is $4.29 here off Highway 56. I'm feeling optimistic today that I can break my 9311 record. Last time I topped off, it was also $4.29, but I don't think I was near empty enough to break the record. Let's see what happens today. Let me get down from here first. All right. Let's see what happens today. I'm feeling optimistic. I think I'm feeling like a record breaker. I'm feeling like a champion. Let's see if my good feelings translate to a new record in top off on the gas tank. I'm feeling like a champion today. Gas is $4.29. My old record's $93.11. Let's see if I can top off with more than $93.11. All right. As long as this card don't give me a stupid error, we'll be underway in a little. It's authorizing. All right, the suspense is killing me, man. I'm so excited. Let's break this record. 93.11 is my old top-off record for the gas whipping challenge. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, come on, pump. This ain't funny. All right, and we're off. Oh, man. Oh, no, my tire. Yes, we're barely at 5 gallons on $20. This is looking beautiful. We might break the record. My record's 93.11. Let's see if we can break it. I'm feeling optimistic today. I was darn near empty when I came in, so we should be able to break the record. There's no reason we shouldn't. Uh-oh. Now I'm getting bad vibes because we didn't make it past half. Because halfway we're not even at $50, so we might not break it. I'm starting to feel nervous now. This could be a David versus Goliath moment, though. See if we can break this record. On the gas whipping challenge. $72. Oh man, I got a bad feeling that defeat's looming for me. Gotta remain optimistic. Oh, it's gonna be a close one. Oh, $4 short. Oh man, I hate losing, but I'm $4 short of my record. My record was 93.11, but I topped off at 89.60. Well, there's always next time, I guess. So, I'm defeated today in the gas whipping challenge. I didn't break my record. What a shame. Oh well, at least that's an encouraging sign. We're getting closer and closer. Maybe next time I will. My record has stood for about 2 weeks now, surprisingly, even with gas prices going up sky high. Somehow my record has stayed at 93.11. I don't know how. Unexplainable. Alright, well, until next time, see you later. Okay, guys, I'm feeling optimistic I'm going to break my record today for the gas whipping challenge. Gas is $4.39, and I've almost depleted my tank. The record is 93.11. Chris, I know you're calling in right now, but I'm kind of busy. 449's what I got. So, without further ado, let's see what we get here. I can't answer the phone yet, Chris. I'll call you back after I'm done. Important issue going on. We're about to break a record today. 93.11's the record. Let's see if I can break it. Ooh, man. This is looking good. I'm feeling optimistic today. Look at this. I think we're going to break our record. Gotta get more than 93.11 to break my record. We're at 35 with 8 gallons. Feeling pretty optimistic. I think I'm going to break this record today. Let's see if I break my gas whipping challenge record. Uh-oh, I'm not feeling so optimistic all of a sudden. Let's see, just keep your fingers crossed. We might break it. We might break it still. Record's 93.11. Come on. We're so close. We're so close. Yes! Yes! 93.84 is the new record, baby. We broke it by some change. So I got a new record for a top off on the gas tank. It is 93.84. Barely broke the old record. This is how it's done, man. This is how it's done. Broken record. Yes. Old record was 93.11. The new record is 93.84 on the gas whipping challenge. And this is the most I've ever paid to top my truck off. Gas prices to the moon, baby. Here we go again. It's that time again. Gas is $4.49 with the card, $4.39 regular price, so I'm probably going to end up paying $4.49. I've driven the tank just about down to empty, and this morning I got off to a late start because I had some issues on wake up, but I think those are behind me now. So I'm in Jackson, South Carolina, and that's the gas prices. Now let's see what kind of record we can break. Record was 93.86. That's what we got to break to break our record on the gas whipping challenge. See if this machine's going to cooperate. Normally when it says processing and holds on for a while, it doesn't mean. Now, I got ruined and preempted this morning when I tried to do it by a host of issues, but we're here. I'm in Martinez, Georgia, at this gas station over here. It's a BP, and gas is going to be $4.29 over here. So let me throw some things that fell onto the floorboard back into the seat where they belong so I don't lose them. All right. Hold on just one sec. No, you don't want to be looking at me. Here we go. There we go. All right. So here I come down. Out the window, because my door don't open. My old record is 93.86. We're going to see if we can break that today. That's my current record for the gas whipping challenge. So let me do all the work and put my card in and everything. We'll be ready to get this bad boy started. And no, you can't see my PIN number. All right. Come on in there. All righty. Man, they're off. Let's see what happens. I had to fill up a little bit this morning on cash because of some issues, so it might not be looking too optimistic for me to break the 93.11 record. It would have been $4.55 where I would have been paying it, though, versus $4.29 where I'm paying it now. So that $4.55 would have guaranteed me a broken record. This, I don't know. I don't think it will. But we might have a David versus Goliath moment right here. So please be rooting for me. Hopefully we break the record today. This is the gas whipping challenge. Come on now. 93.86. We got to break that record. No, 93.84. Yeah. Breaking the record on top off. Oh, we're up halfway. We're already past $50. Maybe this is looking a little more optimistic than I thought it would be. See if any of my other gas whipping challenge buddies chime in today. We're at 15 gallons. $93.84 is my record. Uh-oh, this ain't looking so good. I think she's going to cut off before we get to 90. I could be wrong. Oh, and we're $2 short of the record for the gas whipping challenge. Alrighty, well, here we go. I didn't break my record today. Sorry for disappointing everyone. I would have broke my record for sure. I'd have not got screwed over in Jackson, though. Alright, well, until next time, peace out. Alright, folks, it's that time again for the gas whipping challenge. Now, I'm not feeling too optimistic about that. Gas is $4.26 here, so I'm not really feeling too optimistic that we're going to break the record, but let's see. Stranger things have happened. The record is 93.84. Gas is $4.26 here. So let's see if I can beat my record on the gas whipping challenge today. Gonna top off this tank. I'm not feeling too optimistic again, by the way, but we'll see what happens. Oh. All right. Oh, come on, don't make... Oh, that wasn't me, that was them. All right. And we're off. I'm going to have a little disruption because I'm also active on DoorDash. Resume with the gas whipping challenge. My record's 93.11. Let's see if we can break it. Gas is 426 here. I got an interruption in my broadcast, but if we break the record, you can still see it happen right here. You can still see that glorious moment where I break my gas record. This is not looking too good. I don't think we're going to break the record today, unfortunately, on the gas whipping challenge. Nope, not even close. 75.88. Our record's 93.11. We didn't even come close to breaking the gas whipping challenge record today. So until next time. Okay, folks, and here we go with today's edition of the gas whipping challenge. Now, I'm not really that close to empty, so I'm not optimistic I'm going to break this record. But stranger things have happened. I didn't want to be disrupted on delivery, so I figured I'd go ahead and top off now. So let's see what happens today. $4.29 is the price. I've never actually broken the record with this number before, but we'll see. The record for my top off is 93.86. So 93.84 rather. So if I can break 93.84, I'll break my top off record. Descend. And here we go. Let's get this thing started. I bet Caitlin's got some mean things to say if she's tuning in right now. Or no, she's probably just looking to see my credit card. But I'm not going to show that. Too fast for you. Too pixelated. Sorry, Caitlin, you're not seeing my credit card. Alright. Now, let's see how far we get today. I'm not going to be too terribly disappointed if I don't break the record, because I don't think I've set up conditions conducive to doing so. Failure seems pretty inevitable, but we'll see. Stranger things have happened. People. So let's see, we're at... Ooh, I really don't think we're going to break the record today. Oof. Well, we might reach 70 today, but that might be all. Yeah, we did reach 70. maybe 80. Okay, so we surpassed 80. I didn't think we were going to do that. We're at 83.33. That's $10 shy of the record. Okay, well, until next time. Alright, guys. Here I am, Joseph Johns, back with the gas whipping challenge. My truck's about as close to enemy as it can get. Gas is 429 here. Let's see if we can break our record. Alright, gotta dismount my truck. I know this is kind of odd, but this is how you get out of this vehicle till the door's fixed. Yeah, enjoy the view. Yeah. Alright, let's see if we can break our record today. The record is 93.84 for top off for me. Gas is 429, as you can see right there, or maybe not. Yeah, you can see. I'm at the BP on Washington Road, and hopefully we can break our record of 93.84. So let's see how this pans out on the gas whipping challenge. Let me just get my payment in and all my info, which you're not going to be able to see. I'm not going to show it to you because I don't want anyone seeing my card. Alrighty. We'll get this shit started. And we're off. See if we got I don't know if I'm feeling very optimistic about breaking the record today, but we were pretty darn low, so we might have something going on. We might have a David versus Goliath moment. We'll see if I break my record. $4.5 gallons at $20. This is looking pretty good, actually. Kind of encouraging now. I believe my fuel tank's 22 gallons, so we should be nearing half. I say this is looking pretty good. Now, 2 years ago, the truck would have been topped off already at this price. That's worth noting. Uh-oh, this is not looking as good as I thought. Please, 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 above 93.84. Please, break the record. Please, come on, all the way, oh! $2. We missed the record by $2. Heartbreaking defeat, just like Curry had today. Heartbreaking defeat for me. 93.84 still stands as my record. Instead, I got 91.93. So, no record breaking for me today. Just a heartbreaking defeat. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. Time for the gas whipping challenge. Gas is 421 here at the Sprint at the end of Highway 421. Little coincidence there. I think I was just flirting with under a quarter of a tank, so I'm not feeling too optimistic, but we'll see what can happen here. Unfortunately, with these gas prices going down, it might be a while before I ever break a record again, but let's see if we can make a miracle happen today and break my record. My top-off record is $93.84. Let me get out of my truck real quick. I gotta exit through the window, of course. You ain't supposed to be looking at me. Anyway. Time Time to get my gas whipping today. Let me enter my card info and everything, and then we'll be ready to go. Caitlin, you can't see my card. I know you're probably looking, Caitlin. Alrighty, is this gonna be a heartbreak, a devastating defeat, or am I actually gonna break the record? We're about to find out. This might be a devastating defeat today, I'm thinking. Let's see what we got. I got a blurry camera, that's what I got. Hold on. There we go. Come on now. Let's see what kind of gas whipping we can get today. Oh man, I'm not feeling too optimistic. Not too optimistic at all. I think this is gonna be a big bust. This ain't even gonna be a heartbreaking defeat. This is gonna be a devastating defeat here, because we're not even gonna get near the record of putting $93 in the gas tank. Oh boy, this is looking bad. I feel like it's gonna be the worst defeat ever here, boys. We're about to see one of the worst defeats ever, I'm afraid. Man, didn't even make it to 80. My original record when I first started document was 75. We didn't even make it up to 75. This is a terrible defeat, guys. Jared, you think you endured some bad defeats. This is really bad. I think I'm $19, exactly $19 away from my record, from even tying it. So this is a terrible defeat. Sorry to disappoint y'all, but for now, goodbye.